guarding that standoff. Moving on for now to the United States, which is reeling under immense pressure due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The number of cases continuing to mount and the leadership from the 50 U.S. states scrambling to fight the virus and contain the crisis. The death toll has now also crossed the 100,000 mark, making it the worst affected country in the world. In fact, the coronavirus-related deaths are largely being reported from the urban clusters and other areas. New York State, which alone accounts for more than 29,000 deaths till now, is also being trailed by New Jersey, Illinois, California, and Massachusetts.
We mourn for every life the virus has claimed, and we share the grief of all of you who have lost a loved one.
Apart from the healthcare professionals, doctors and nurses, other frontline workers who are fighting the coronavirus pandemic are also the funeral rights workers. Funeral homes in New York continuing to be overwhelmed by the increasing deaths. They are running out of resources to carry out the proceedings.
And it's just hard. You wake up in the morning and like yesterday, and you kind of worry about what news you're going to get. And first thing was a message from a friend who was asking that I assist her with her father's obituary. He had passed on Sunday. And then within a few hours, I get another text message as I'm driving, and that text informs me that my aunt had passed away. And it's just it just all becomes very surreal.
About China, I should have realized.
U.S. President Donald Trump has also been urging for the economy to be reopened and for businesses to begin their operations once again. He also ordered several stores to begin their services as several parts of the world are trying to ease the lockdown measures.
You want to keep it the way it is. You don't want to see panic because there's no reason to be panicked about. But when I mentioned the flu, I said, actually, I asked the various doctors, I said, is this just like flu? Because people die from the flu, and this is very unusual. And it is a little bit different, but in some ways it's easier, and in some ways it's a little bit tougher. But we have it so well under control. I mean, we really have done a very good job. Go ahead.
The coronavirus crisis is far from over in the United States as Russia, Latin America, and Asia emerge as the new COVID-19 epicenters. Cases in the U.S. also seem to be increasing as of now. The pandemic has infected more than 107, in fact, has also crossed the grim milestone of 100,000 deaths. President Trump has also ordered that flags at the federal buildings should be flown at half-mast for the next 3 days. Twitter fact checks. There is also the criticism that has been coming the way of the